and welcome to the Mr. Corpo podcast. Today we are going to talk about the Midyear Check-In. Now, everyone's coming off of the July 4th weekend. You've been in your inner tubes, you've got a sunburn, you've been shotgunning beer, but it's time to turn your attention to work, namely the Midyear Check-In. And Midyear Check-ins have something for everyone. If you suck at your job, this is your chance to acknowledge it and buy more time for yourself. If there's something at work that puts a pit in your stomach when you're on your way to work, something that makes you nervous, something that you're not good at, now is your chance to address it and put a plan together to fix it. Because let me tell you, life is too short to keep going on worried about some specific small aspect or part of your job that makes you uncomfortable or you're just not sure of or you're nervous to ask questions about. Use the mid-year as an excuse to bring that up and ask for help. Now, if you want a promotion, mid-year is the perfect time to check in and set expectations. If you want a raise, you better say something. If you're a boss, it's the perfect time to check in with your employees, good and bad. If you have good employees, don't take them for granted. Check in, see how they're doing, see if they might be looking for another job, see what's on their mind, see what you can do to make them happy in their work so they stay on your team and keep doing good work for you. If you have bad employees, same thing. Let me tell you something. Nobody comes to work trying to suck at their job. So use the mid-year to find out what's wrong and help make a plan to fix it. Trust me, the employee knows they aren't doing well. The question is, what kind of boss are you? Are you a boss who ignores problems, or are you a boss who helps fix problems and improve someone's life? No matter who you are, there's 3 things I want you to keep in mind for the mid-year check-in. Whether you're a boss or an employee, these are the 3 things you need to think about. Number 1, make it happen. You will not get promoted. You will not get a raise. You will not get a transfer. You will not get put on that cool project, and nothing will improve if your boss or the employee doesn't know about it. The boss, the employee, your coworker, they're not a mind reader. You've got to set up this mid-year check-in. I don't care if it's a formal meeting. I don't care if it's added on to an existing meeting. I don't care if you ask someone out to coffee. Use the mid-year as a chance to say what's on your mind and to set expectations. If you don't say it now, you can't be mad when you don't get what you want at the end of the year. Mark my words. Number 2, set a specific goal from July to September 1st. It's the perfect time. It's basically a 60-day window to fix one thing. So go to your boss or go to your employee and say to them, let's use the next 6 or 7 weeks to get good at one thing or to improve one thing. It's great to have a deadline, and I love using Labor Day because it's on the calendar already. People can already imagine it, and it's going to be here before you know it. So if you can go to your boss and say, here's one thing I want to improve in the next 2 months. I want to improve this by Labor Day. Help me. Then they have to help you. And if you're the boss, go to the employee and say, I just want you to do this one thing for the next 6 or 7 weeks. Anyone can do something for 6 or 7 weeks. If you say, I need you to improve this for the rest of your life, it's too much. But 6 or 7 weeks, do good at this one thing until Labor Day. Anyone can do that. So use the calendar to your advantage. Won't it feel great to wake up on September 3rd and feel like, I just got better at something? And guess what? That's a great jumping off point because after that, it's the end of the year. It's the final slide into the new year. So use this calendar moment to your advantage. And number 3, say something nice. That's it. Say something nice to someone around you. You've been running around for the last 6 months, working with all these people. Things have gone well. Things haven't gone well. Things are going okay. You're bored. You're happy. You're everything in between. Use this moment at the mid-year to check in and just say something nice to someone. Hey, you did a great job in that meeting. Just say something nice. It's mid-year. At least one time this year, say something nice. So you might as well do it now. All right, I'm going to leave it there. You can always find out more from my books, How to Write an Email, How to Be a Boss, and my new book, How to Be Great at Your Job, which is coming out August 31st, 2018 by Chronicle Books with national distribution. You can buy it now on Amazon.com, MrCorpo.com, and Chronicle.com. That's it from the Mr. Corpo podcast. As always, happy to have Rob Schulte as the producer, and go to MrCorpo.com to find out more.
Hey, can I give a shout out to a new show?
Yeah.
I'd like everyone to listen to Friendly Fire. It's a podcast I've been working on in my meantime while Justin and I have been planning deeply. It's a podcast about war movies and the culture that creates them.
All right, everyone, you heard it here first. Check out Friendly Fire, one of Rob Schulte's other shows. He likes it a lot. He's not going to rank it next to Mr. Corpo, but Friendly Fire, check out the podcast. It's about war movies. And go to robschulte.com, robkschulte.com to check out all the other shows Rob works on. That's it.